Hey everyone, I hope you're good, and once again welcome back to my new video. So in today's video I am just going to talk about on on one thing. Okay, I know that I always keep saying these kind of things. I This is my intro kind of a thing. Whenever I start my video, so I speak this intro. So that's why I can start my video. Otherwise, I cannot start without having any kind of intro. Got it? So let's get started. So today's topic is on uh, gaining a knowledge. Okay, basically, or gaining good kind of a knowledge. So I'll just talk about on this thing. So please stay tuned till the end of this video, otherwise you cannot understand without skipping or without completing this video. Okay, if you are serious, want to know about whatever I'm going to talk about in this video, so you have to be very patience. Okay, not patient, patience. So yeah, let's start talk about. So let me ask you one question from you guys, if you're watching. So please answer this question in the comment box. What do you think that how how a person can become successful, or how a person can become good, uh, knowledgeable person without reading any kind of a book? Is there any way to become that kind of a person? If yes, so please let me know in the comment box. If no, so why? Okay, so please tell me the reason. Yes, why, and no, so why? So let me answer this question. Yes, of course, there is a way, and the way is very different and very difficult. Not that much difficult, but the difficulty is that you have to talk with that person who is from your double age. Okay, from the age, from the perspective, from the kind of knowledge, he has to be double from your current version. I'm just talking about you have to sit with the elder person, okay, not with the younger person, like similar like you, okay. If you will sit with the similar person who is like you, from your age, from your perspective, from your knowledge, then what else can you expect to learn from that kind of a guy? I'm not saying that all the people are same, like similar like your age. Of course, not all the people are not same, but majority of people are very same. If you see around you, so you will always see that if anybody is like your age, similar like your age, they will always keep talking about the games, about movies, about pubs, clubs, what else they can talk. They can always play games. They will never ever talk about the career. They will never ever talk about the futures, money, relationship. Although these are very important topic to talk about in these age, but they are not prioritizing these kind of a topics. So that's why I do not like to talk with these kind of a people. So yeah, so that's why you should always talk about with the higher of the ages of people. Then you will able to understand what is the true love, what is the true kind of a relationship, what is the true friendship, what is the reality of love, career, friends. Okay, so I found one person in my batch where I'm going right now in for training. So I found that person in my batch, and I loved his knowledge. I loved his, his kind of understanding, and the way he is living his life. I loved his match. I loved his kind of an energy. Okay, so please find anybody who has good knowledge, who is good kind of understanding. Okay, whose character is also good, or whose mindset is also good. Okay, so please talk with these kind of people, because they will not give you, but they will give you this much understanding that you can survive for the whole year, for the lifetime. Okay, so if you really want to become, or if you really want to become very understandable in very less period of time, so I don't think so there is any other way to become smarter, or become understandable, become knowledgeable in very less time. Okay, I think this is what I believe, this is the fastest way. Because the more you talk with these kind of people, so the more you kind of gain the knowledge, or right kind of knowledge, and from the right people, because they have already faced, they have already lived that kind of phases of life which you are just about to living. Okay, so these are very important. And Anna, please understand, I'm not saying that you should not make friends similar like your age. Of course you should make friends, because friends are very important in life. But you should always make friends from good intention, or you should always make friends with the good people, okay? Because this is what we do as a mistake whenever we are going to make a friend. So we see only good things, we do not see bad things about that person, and the person always hides bad things from anybody, okay? From anybody, whenever anybody is asking anything from that person, the person will always hide the bad things, always show the good things to that person, so that person can give the respect to that guy, okay? So please take take your time to understand that person and get to know that person. Then you can get as a friendship, in a friendship kind of a relationship, okay? Then that is a good kind of friendship. Otherwise, if you are saying that okay, this person gives me respect and I should always, then I consider this man as my friend, so then you are the bullshit man in this fucking world, okay? If something happens to you guys in the future, anything happens bad in the future, so nobody else can be the victim except you, because you are the person who is guilty, who is victim, because you didn't understand the person, you didn't take your time to understand that person, what kind of person's personality, character, and the behavior. Just from the one day you decided that oh, this is my friend, this is going to be my friend, okay? So it is not going to happen. It is kind of a wrong ideology which you have if you're thinking like this. I know on the first day, or on the 1 month, for the 1 month or 2 month, everybody will give you respect, okay? Nobody will show you the exact personality which the person has from the childhood. They will always keep you very high, they will always keep that personality very secret, very, they will always hide you, okay? So these things happens. So if you are making friends, okay, so you should always judge a person, you should always test that person, whether the person is male, female, doesn't matter, okay? Because friends should be good, friends should be very authentic, and there are good friends, there are bad friends, so you should not end up making bad friends, you should always end up making good friends. Getting my words? So please understand this thing. So yeah, I was talking about my batch, my one person who is in my batch, who is good person, whose age is 26, whose knowledge is very good than me, whose understanding is very good than me, who is uh, making other person understand is very good than me, okay? That's why I'm sitting with that person, that's why I always sit beside him, so that I can get to know that about different kind of topics. And today I learned so many things about the friendship, about the love, about the relationship. So basically I'm just saying that all of things whatever I have said in this video, the the main point or the main conclusion of saying this much long is that you should sit with that people whose knowledge is very good than you. You think that the person's knowledge is very authentic, very good, okay? And how will you judge that? Just you have to sit with you have to just sit with the 1 to 2 time, and you will understand, okay? You will understand, okay, the person has the good knowledge, because he is living that thing, he is doing that thing, he is reading that thing, he is doing around that kind of a similar thing. So that's why the person has the good knowledge, okay? You do not you have this much mentality, you have this much mind to understand whether the person is good or not good, okay? We are not this much dumb, okay? Do not think about this kind of a way, do not make it even worst about yourself. And yeah, please, okay, right now I'm saying this thing to make you understand, because now I have understood, so that's why I'm making you understand, okay? Please understand and make friends who is from your double age and who is very good than you. At least talk to that person at least 5 minutes, 10 minutes, whatever the time you're talking with that person, it doesn't matter, just talk with that person, okay? Because actually you will get the knowledge, okay? Not just theoretical knowledge, you will always get the practical knowledge, easy to implement in your life, easy to understand in your life, easy to remember, easy to, I hope you're getting my point. So yeah, I guess that's it for today's video, guys, and I hope that you have liked this video. If you understood, if you like this video, so you know what to do. Do not subscribe this channel, okay? I'm just kidding. Okay, I'll see you in the next video.